Well, here's a new track that Aaron made. Guess just recently this apparently is Indianapolis 2019. As this is a track he said last night he was going to work on with really no cars, since he can't really use cars, too much FPS, but instead he used containers, as you see out here. As let's try, I can just do free cam. Zoom out right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 obstacles in total. And he actually did bring out some cars, you see, and a bus too. Which I was actually, when I first saw this track, I was actually very surprised he would bring out a bus, because I would assume that's a lot of FPS eating right there. As looks like the theme basically for almost all these obstacles is a stripe across, as you see on them. And of course, just like the last track, this has racing on it. It's St. Louis style, since it actually took a while. He had to actually do a video showing me how to do this track, because he couldn't just say it's St. Louis style, and the way he described it made no sense. So yeah, St. Louis style. As right through the hills. And of course the jumps are really high, although you probably should have made them not as steep too. It's got to the slap wheelie. And of course, driving Rise here is probably not the best truck to drive. Test the racing, since these Firestones is going over on the test. Always on pop, way too easy. But yeah, there you go. Probably should not have made them as steep. That's what I'm gonna say. They should definitely be a lot smoother. Like, I think the way he set up though, I mean, how he makes hills, probably would not be easy to do like little hills like. But yeah, they definitely need to be more smoother. So instead of getting sky wheelies, focus on jumping. Because I mean, God, they're getting so much air, they don't even clear the finish line first. They have to like land in front of it. And of course, can't ever just line up. But then again, doesn't really freaking matter since I'm not actually racing, just to show it off. See, down. And of course, I cut that turn really short, so I probably get a penalty for that. Then again, like I said, don't matter. Just test it out. Nice there. We go on 2 wheels. There we go again, both times. Flipped. This time I was able to save it without having to hit insert. And there you go. So that's racing. So now we can respawn and go for all the obstacles. I actually was trying this out earlier, and this this bus stack right here, even though it's quite deep, I mean, you would think you'd be able to hit it, but actually not really. It goes pretty much up and over with those little hills right there. Like, quite impressively. Like, the only way you're going to actually touch it is if you hit from the front or side. But most of the times like that, yeah, you're just going to go up and over it. You hit from the side or just crawl on top, and then you'll get stuck on top of the bus. But that's like the only ways I've actually been able to touch it. And then go for the car right here. And up and over. Yep, I touched that car. Yanked it out of place almost. Took a bad bounce right there. Almost went into the wall. Back up. Right for that hill. Nice sky wheelie. That's 2 wheels. Hey, why not go for the racing lanes, the reverse side? You gotta be careful, especially on Rise, because like I said, these tires are really get grabbed, pop all the time. And containers in this game are very grabby. Nice air off that hill. And now they go line up for the racing lane on this side too. It's nice air. I got a funny feeling one of those front tires are popped. Just turns it around. And here we go. Up and over, nice air. Take a hard hit. As now go for the containers right here. Up this hill, which probably needs to be smoothed out a little bit more, or more like widened a bit, because it's kind of small to line up for the hill. Now, this hill right here, backside, you crawl over a nice sky wheelie. You can get up and over it, but I think if you go for it at quite higher speed and like slow down at the last minute, you might be able to get like a backflip off it. That's what happened the first time I tried, because I was wondering, is this like a backflip wall or something like that? And then when I hit, I did get a backflip off it, but that was that first time. There you go. Like I said, I floored into it and then I hit the brakes and I got the backflip, and that was much cleaner than the first one. Nice save too, I did. And now, of course, this right here, the center jump. Let's tap that hill. Now line up for that center jump. As you can clear it, although not that time, as I went off the side. Took a hard hit into that hill. Is on 2 wheels into the hill. Somehow saved it. And no damage, surprisingly. That was incredible. Although, oh no, I think I popped the left front. I think it's popped. Yeah, it's popped. It's already leaning. Alright, respawn. Now, here we go, second gear. Up and over. And I couldn't clear it because, if you didn't notice, I got caught by the containers. I saw it, at least, so I knew I wasn't going to clear it. But you can clear it, but you got to be careful when you go fast because you get caught by the containers. And, of course, this right here, no shit, is a backflip wall. Matter of fact, depending on how you land it, you actually might get a consecutive almost. Going down that hill, it depends on how you hit it. As nothing like flipping on top of the downhill going down. That was cool. As nice air off the side, took a hard hit. Alright, you know what? To wrap it up, why not do a test freestyle? Nice air off the racing lane, since I didn't really get the freestyle much when I did the other track. Of course, that car got hit, and I'm gonna land right on top of it. Beautiful crush right there at the frame. So that fell, bots? That's what you do with monster trucks. You crush cars. Wanted to line up for a hill, but had other ideas. And, of course, the rear steering is screwed up with rise now all of a sudden. Like, could not just line up straight for that hill. Right back for the racing lane. Another big sky wheelie. Jump on top of the finish line. Uh-oh, here we go. Saved it. Now I'm going to go right back. Turn that car up and over it. Nice sky wheelie. Oh, shit. Here we go. Going to go over. And saved it. Lost the windshield. Now, oh, the windshield's hanging on the side. Here we go. Full throttle into that hill. Some huge air. Oh, finally. Ah! The rear wheel came off because I violently nosedived. Now, that's something. But the truck is still going. Hey, you know what? Second gear. Into the bus. Flipped into it. And going to go into the stands. Oh, they're transparent, I see. Well, I guess that means they're ghosts already. Hey, seeing ghosts like Sam Darnold. Man, I went underneath that track. As there's the actual stand. I wonder if that means... Cause I could... Yeah, those are actual barriers. Yeah. Well, they're somewhat quasi-transparent. But, of course, not going to let me get over the hill right there. Unfortunately. But, yeah. That is Indianapolis 2019 at Aaron made. Fun driving on it. Although, he says he thinks it's his best track yet. I think the last one was still better. More obstacles and more beautifully colored. Had a whole bunch of cars out there. But hey, to each man's their own opinion or whatever. But still good nonetheless.